fumbling, and fussing through the wilderness. That's how Dr. J. Vernon McGee describes what we're studying in Numbers chapter 15 through 25 over the next couple of weeks. Welcome to Through the Bible. I'm Steve Schwetz, and I'm so glad that you're here aboard the Bible bus as we enter what some call Israel's wasted years. Years when they worshiped idols instead of the Lord. But before we buckle up and head to our destination in God's Word, Greg and I have got a few great things that we want to tell you about.
We do, Steve. It's so wonderful that we get to talk to the listening family like this, and we're so committed to trying to help our listening family understand how incredibly dynamic the work that God is doing through the Bible, not us. I mean, we're hanging on for the ride, and we're trying to follow the Lord, but He is throwing open doors, and we just want you to join in our excitement about that. And last week, or a little bit more than a week ago, you had me in the studio, and we talked about this wonderful meeting with the board of Through the Bible Canada and all the new ministry that's coming out of our Canadian operation.
Yeah, so exciting. We've talked to you in the past about our home groups and what's happening all over the world. Well, we got a very hard place where this thing is exploding, and that's in Pakistan.
Yeah, and we have over 3,300 groups. And again, just stop and think about the significance of that in a very, very difficult place to be a Christian.
Yeah, and they're growing right now at about, Ray is saying about 5% a month, which is give or take 150 groups a month are being added into that ministry. And it is exciting to see how the Lord is moving in that part of predominantly the Muslim world once again.
And so in addition to that, that's already happening, what's new in our Pakistan ministry is that our Canadian Executive Director, Ray Allery, has worked with other ministries, and there's a consortium of 17 ministries that's going to go even deeper in getting God's Word to Pakistan. Each ministry will focus on their strength, evangelism.
Yeah, and they said, hey, evangelism is good, but it's not enough. These are the locals in Pakistan saying, we need discipleship.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Through the Bible is the perfect through the whole word discipleship program. It's wonderful.
Exactly. And so the supporters in Canada are taking care of this. This is and they're praying for it, and we ask you to pray for it.